This is coding, and today we'll look about the stack data structure and its programming. I hope uh, who the viewers are known about the stack concept, and we are going to the programming at first. So it's a good programming style to give a comment line at the first. For that, what is the topic of this program, and each and everything must be uh, defined carefully so that each and everyone can understand your program easily. What is going through this program or section? So implementation of stack using C. So before to the main function, I'm going to include the header files which will be needed. stdio.h, that means standard input output header file. And for the exit function, you can use include stdlib.h. So we will declare an array in the main function. I am going to the main function at first. So an array will be act as a stack or LIFO manner. So before that, we must have an array that is of let's take a size of 5. Okay, and for this we need a stack pointer which is called int sp, and it will always be initialized into -1 at first according to the need of the push function. Okay, so an array is created and stack pointer is taken. Now from the user we will have their choices for what they want to do. So let's printf 1 for push, let's write this /n, 2 for pop, /n, 3 for display, /n, 4 for exit. Okay, so after that we will have the choice from the user. Okay, for getting this choice we need a variable to store the choice. So let's scanf %d for getting in integer, and we will name the choice variable as ch. Okay, now what we'll do with this choice variable, we will perform the switch cases, right? We'll perform the switch cases. So for that, in the one we have written push, so push function will call in the case 2, pop function will be called, and in the case 3, display function will be called. I'm just writing the overview, and after that we will complete this program. Okay, and exit function will be called, and it will be always true, so there is no break. for default cases for wrong choices, it's a message for printf, sorry, enter a valid input. Okay, so this is our switch cases. According to this, the functions will work, right, for the main function. And now this whole thing will be of under a loop of infinite loop while. Why? Because if we do not do this, then it will work for only one time. We cannot use it for twice, and we should then we have to compile this program again. So while is done, so this space is must be removed. Okay, now we will write down our push function. Int push, we can write also void push. So what we'll do, we will take an element and we will push to the stack. That means it will push something. So for this, for accessing this, we should declare this variables the outside of the outside of the main. Why? Because we will access the stack or array from each and every function, so it must be a public or global variable. So for this, we must check that for pushing we must check if the stack is full or not. Why? How we will perform this? We will perform as like this: if the sp equals to 4 or size minus 1, then it will print as the stack is empty, and return will be called. If it falls, then printf enter a value to be pushed %d, and we will call it item, and we will declare in the section, declares the section of this function in item. Okay, so item is pushed where? Item will be pushed at index of top. So a of sp equals to item. So item gets pushed into the stack. Now printf %d is pushed into the stack, and what is it? Item. Okay, now push function is just completed. Now hide I can sorry, pop in pop, it will retrieve a element from the top of the stack. So I must check at first if the stack is full or not, or sorry, empty or not. If the sp equals to -1 remains -1, that means there is no elements in the stack. So I will just uh, copy this code, and stack is empty. This should be full. Okay, sorry. So if this case is false, then item equals to a of sp. Write down the declaration of the variable int item, and printf %d is popped from the stack item. Now just do one thing, top here sp minus minus, and it will and now the final step, that is display. I will just copy this code because I must check if the stack is empty or not, otherwise it will print all the elements. Def the elements of stack are for I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, printf %d, and I will create a space between them, and a of I, and for this int I must be declared. Okay, let's initialize it 0. Okay, it will print the elements of the stack. So our program is ready. Now compile it and run it. Stack dot stack 3 dot c. Okay, let's compile it. If there is any error, there is a mistake of switch. I'm doing the same thing. Okay, so our program is ready. 1 for push 12 is pushed, 1 for push 21, 1 for push 23. Now 3 for display. Okay, wait, I have inserted last okay, now I'm going to push more 2 elements, 34 and again 43. now I'm going to push the stack is full. Okay, then 3 for display and 2 for